I would like to call upon Mr. Mwenda Robinson, the Public Relations Officer, to take care of the next part of the agenda, please.
The Trinidad and Tobago Association for the Hearing Impaired now takes time to pay tribute to individuals that have played a pivotal role in our history by influencing through their actions and dedication what we have become today. Let's take some time to honor individuals that have made significant contributions to TTAHI and our mission. Donnie L. Gittins. In 1971, he did his final teaching practice at Tacriwa Orphanage. He then in 1973 went to the Cascade School where he learned the British mode of teaching. In 1975, he was then introduced to the American Sign Language. In 1976, he was formally trained in Niue and Mona in the teaching of the deaf. In 1977, he became a special education teacher. He then took up a scholarship for the University of Manchester in England, where he earned a diploma in audiology in 1980. In 1981, he started administering free hearing screening at TTAHI. In 1982, he went to UE St. Augustine, where he had an advanced diploma in the teaching of the deaf. In 1986, he was then appointed as vice principal of the Cascade School for the Deaf. He then went further to become the principal of the Cascade School for the Deaf in 1989. In 1991, he was then appointed school supervisor. Frank Owen Abdullah. Between 1949 and 1953, he was at the Magdalen College in Oxford with a MA, Diploma in Education and Modern Languages. In 1953, graduate master at the Queen Royal College. He then became assistant superintendent of the Trinidad and Tobago Police Force between 1956 and 1960. In 1960, the assistant secretary of the federal government of the West Indies. In 1962, assistant secretary to the Ministry of External Affairs, Trinidad and Tobago. 1963, first secretary, the Trinidad and Tobago Commission, Kingston, Jamaica. In 1964, Councillor to Trinidad and Tobago High Commission, London. 1968, Councillor, Trinidad and Tobago High Commission, Ottawa, Canada. In 1969, Councillor, Trinidad and Tobago High Commission, New Delhi in India. In 1970, Deputy Permanent Representative to the Trinidad and Tobago Mission to the UN in New York. In 1973, Permanent Secretary to the Ministry of External Affairs in Trinidad and Tobago. In 1983, Ambassador and Permanent Representative of the UN New York and non-resident ambassador to Cuba. In 1983, High Commissioner of Trinidad and Tobago London and Ambassador to France, Germany, Denmark, Norway, Sweden, and Finland. He then, in 1985, became Permanent Secretary to the Ministry of External Affairs in Trinidad and Tobago and retired in 1988. Between 1998 and 1993, he became Deputy Secretary General for CARICOM in Georgetown, Guyana. In 1993, representative of CARICOM at the UN Government Assembly in New York. In 2015, a member of the board of the Public Service Commission in Port of Spain, Trinidad and Tobago. He then was the recipient of the Public Service Medal of Trinidad and Tobago. Trinidad and Tobago Association for the Hearing Impaired. We take a moment to remember our members who have transitioned, gone, but never forgotten. Theoban Rogers, daughter of our former manager, Linus Rogers. Brilliant businesswoman and entrepreneur who had the world at her feet, who left us before her time. Ashmira Omar Maharaj, advocate, leader, and voice that gave selflessly to ensure that all had a sporting chance. Apoisho Matope, grounded Pan-Africanist, cultural icon, fighter. He believed in the value of where we came from is as important as where we are.
Okay, thank you very much.